That was just a test one? Okay. I need my brushes, because all my stuff is
Oil.
where it normally goes.
Oil stuff is here.
Well, all the stuff I need, yeah. Doobie doobie doop doop doobie doop.
I'm gonna have to paint on the side, because that microphone be hitting me in my fucking nose. I gotta move it. Another beach.
All right, I guess I'm as ready to paint as I'm gonna be, bro.
Well, that's, that's, in the wise words, that's all you can do. Here's Dragon's Red, big dog. Oh, you're doing pure red.
I'm doing pure red.
You already shook that shit up?
I put it.
Look how nice that sounds.
I put it in the mixer. I mean, it sounds the same as it does normally. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but I don't know what it looked like before I shook it.
There's a placebo effect. I don't care if it doesn't work. It's the fact that I know it's actually shook up now, and I just used that color, so it should be vibrant.
Oh, you still got some of the medium in there.
No.
I fixed it. It's fine.
What's the medium?
It's the stuff that keeps your paint from drying out.
Yeah, I hardly use any of these because I never paint. But now we're gonna change when we sell our 401k to play Warhammer.
Well, unfortunately, my 401k is not going to pay for it.
It's like,
oh no, I dropped my glasses.
Oh no, don't drop those.
There's no lenses on them. They're fine.
Okay.
I love you guys, but I'm gonna get myself. You guys got any big little cans? I want a can.
You can have a can. I mean, fuck, you paid for all the cams.
Look at that. Now it's just like it's me and Jess stream. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
Hey, look,
You're like Granny.
I'll move.
I'm fine with that.
No, you actually do. Like you have that camera right there in front of you. You're giving me 40-year-old virgin vibes.
Now paint your
I paint-
silver pants blue. I'm working on being the 40-year-old virgin. That's why I started playing Warhammer. I actually haven't even played. I don't even know how to play, and I've already spent a lot of money on it.
I know. Isn't that crazy? That's how we get you.
Well, I sat up last night till probably like 2 in the morning.
Honestly.
No, well, it was probably actually closer to 12:30. It felt like 2 in the morning though, like watching lore videos on the Chaos Demons.
Dude, reading the books have been sweet. I have really, really thoroughly enjoyed the books. Hopefully, it does not try to connect to your phone.
It might.
Do you remember which one it is?
No.
I'll take
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
You want me to hit the Bluetooth?
Yeah. I can't remember if it's the VXT or the M21. You can do it. Did you hit it? Hit it again.
It might be trying to connect to mine. Let me just turn the Bluetooth off.
Well, now it's definitely on. Oh shit! Hit the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Fucking sorry.
Bluetooth.
Man, I can really, really, really see my phone good now.
You are connected.
I haven't seen my phone this clear in. It's been a while. I probably need to get some fucking glasses, yo.
Yeah, I need to get my eyes.
Oh yeah, I need some glasses.
Oh really?
Yeah, that looks so good. That looks less good.
Get off the Bluetooth.
I'm working on it.
Or just turn it off.
Okay,
For
fine.
5
It's off.
seconds.
Disconnected.
Actually, I should have asked you which one you were on.
I don't know. I renamed it, so.
You know, that's what a smart guy would do.
You're not hearing them. Here, search for the Vizio soundbar. YouTube settings.
Nice.
Connected.
Oh shit, that's gonna be so loud.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want it to be too loud because then we'll get a DCMA.
Alright.
And then they'll shut us down for painting.
You know what, let's look up Warhammer painting music. Painting tunes. This is all literally Warhammer music. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know any of these. Alright, we're not going to risk it. What do you play, Kevin?
Huh? I'm not playing anything. I'm looking up what the Dread Warrior from Hero Quest looks like.
Metal. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I just kind of want to look and see what the card looks like.
Shit. Oh, I'm shit. I probably should have done that. I looked at other people's painted skillies.
What? You just don't draw inspiration from your mind?
No.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna definitely not paint him metal.
This is awesome.
I just want to see the card, man. Like, card. There we go. There it is.
Sir, may you pass me the blood of red?
Yeah.
So I can indubitably paint my mini.
So it actually shows the Dread Warrior. Yeah, this is what his actual card looks like.
Nice. Almost looks like dry brush, like red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ours is not gonna look like that though. We're gonna actually make him like the captain. The captain of the guard.
Oh yeah.
And then that way, if you have a unique Dread Warrior for a scenario, then you'll have one that looks like unique as shit.
I like unique as shit. You know, I'm feeling so confident in my brush skills today.
Maybe
We're gonna go the biggest.
maybe we'll do it in metal, like steel, and then we'll dry brush red over it. But nah, I'm just gonna paint it red. Fuck it.
Oh,
You said that's what you wanted.
I mean, paint it whatever your fucking little tiny heart desires.
I genuinely don't care.
It's like we got our painter smocks on. Nothing but a bunch of schmucks. Alright, the energy drink was a bad idea.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I actually need some yellow.
Yellow's right there.
Mostly because I want to do the inside of his mask kind of a different color. Like where his eye slots are. What color do you want for the eye slots? I can't do red because that won't show up. I can do yellow. I could do orange. I could do white. I could do blue or green. But red definitely won't show up if we're painting him red.
Do green.
Santa's little helper. You got it.
Maybe fuck up.
This is the Christmas night. We'll use them for seasonal adventures.
It's fucking Krampus.
The Krampus night. I like it.
That one awful movie where it's the Santa Claus animatronic that's trying to kill everyone.
That movie was not awful. It was dope.
I thought you were talking about Bad Santa, and I was about to be like, well,
He was about to lose his fucking mind and yell at you.
I was gonna be like, well,
Well,
I'm gonna
I
have
guess
to-
you're not welcome in my house anymore.
I'm gonna have to keep it a buck. That's not a bad movie.
Okay, I can't.
Well, I say awful. I enjoyed it.
It was bad though. Where is
Yeah.
my cap?
Pretty much.
I only see one of my caps. For my. I've already lost something.
You've been here for. It's probably underneath your shit. That's fucking hilarious.
No, it's the cap to my brush.
Oh, your brush cap.
Yep, I need that. I have one, but I need two because there should be two.
I don't think it's on the floor.
Let's find out. Did it
I
fall on the
hope
floor?
not, 'cause
I'll
it's
never find it.
squished or.
Oh, this is my brush cap.
Yeah, I've got mine, but.
Yeah, how did I already lose one?
You have not left the fucking chair. It's probably underneath like the fucking 65. Sitting.
It didn't like fall into the thing,
Plastic
did
on
it?
plastic.
No.
I can't believe I already lost it. Did you put it in your pocket? Nope. Did you pull the fucking? I would never do that. That is not good.
Gap?
Here. What size do you need?
It's big. Oh, if I find the other one, I'll let you know.
No, use it because I have 2 throwaway brushes that I never use caps for anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I normally put them someplace like this so I don't lose them. Okay.
I love paint mint, even though I suck at it.
No, I can almost see this.
Man's try hard. He's got his goggles on. Kev likes this hobby because I tend to talk less.
Yeah, he has to fucking focus. Like, the first time we sat and painted, I'd never heard him say so little in like 2.5 hours. In the whole time I've ever known him.
Yeah. Kev didn't even think I was there.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. I was like, oh, hey, bro, you're here.
Like, should we get some pizza?
I was like, I'm a little bit hungry. He's like, can't talk, painting. Well, he's done. Look how good those eyes look.
I can't even see. Dude, those are sweet.
I only got one coat on them. I've never painted that still in my entire life.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to say the same after. I don't know why I'm being so precise with the shield. Because it's literally all going to be red.
Are you painting the shield red?
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Do you need light? I love those glasses.
The light's not great, but it's better than no light.
I was looking at quarters like this, and there's some that actually have like lights built into them.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you how decent the batteries are on this. I've never charged this.
Yeah, I actually cracked mine open the other day. Because it's been a minute. That battery's still fucking alive.
Okay, I'm totally digging these green eyes on the black armor. I don't know if it's going to look good with the red, but it still looks fucking sweet now. Yeah, these are like the best eyes I've ever fucking painted. And it's not even my mini. You're going to have one that has dope-ass looking eyes.
Oh, fuck.
What did you do? Actually, that's pretty good.
I
What?
got a tiny bit of paint off the toe and onto the base. Not a
That's
ton.
fine. You can repaint over that
I'm
later.
painting over the base isn't done. It's got a camouflage apparent right now. It's called That's Where the Primer Hit. That's where the primer didn't hit.
Okay. Oh yeah, those green. That looks fucking sick, dude. What the fuck are we listening to?
I don't know. It's getting a little crazy. Like,
Oh, I was good with it until it was just all doing that the whole time.
all right, what are we switching to? Let's go medieval. Medieval.
I don't know, bro. I think I'm just gonna leave him black. He looks good.
So sad, dude. Try to tell you. Try to tell you, the black armor would look just sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the cape in red.
was actually thinking about my Bard Rogue Baldur's Gate as that came on.
So, like, you started a Bard and you said you didn't like it.
Yeah, I think I just didn't like pure Bard. I switched to one level in Bard and then the rest in Rogue. And might take
I'd
another one
never
eventually.
fucking die, though.
You never die.
I hardly ever even get hit.
I think I was just playing the Bard badly, is what I think it was. Or it wasn't meshing with what I wanted to do. So I switched, and now I'm kicking ass.
That's what it's all about. It's all about kicking ass.
I agree. For the Lord, even.
I also switched Will from pure Warlock to one level in Warlock and Watson Paladin, so he's also kicking ass.
For the Lord, definitely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's all about the For the Lord.
That's one of my favorite movies. I don't think I've made Jess sit through it yet.
Not yet, no. You've told me about it enough, it's just a matter of time.
It's an acquired taste kind of movie. It's definitely not for everybody.
I feel like I'm gonna facepalm a lot.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to. I can't believe that Peter Jackson had anything to do with that. Like, after you've seen King Kong and the Lord of the Rings movies and all the other great things he's done, and then you're like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Everybody needs a good sleeper movie.
I mean, I loved it. I thought it was great. Like, at the time, brilliant. Very low budget, but, like, good use of the money that they had.
I always find myself forgetting to paint certain sections.
I completely missed at first that the ribs were exposed on this guy because they're all black, so I didn't realize.
Don't judge the black primer. Just makes it hard to see things.
Yeah, well, I've never used black primer before, so I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it. Still not sure yet. Finish it, and then we'll see.
I think it does really well when you do dry brush some white highlights.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Holy shit. I love painting.
It's like the quietest dead air stream ever. People are like, what are you guys doing? We're painting it because it's so much fun.
It's fine.
I would say they'll what's the word? Get over it.
I mean, they're going to kind of have to because this is what we're doing.
Well, if it's not their thing, they can come back in a couple weeks for the new campaign. That'll be all good. Maybe I should not have picked the Skelly.
Having problems?
Hard to. I'm just concerned when I actually start with the brown, I'm gonna make a mess. It's fine for now though, because I'm gonna paint over spots that I'm messing up a little bit. Okay, is that collarbone or is that?
It's the red. I like to picture that this guy soaks his cape in the blood of his enemies.
Some fucking bright ass red blood.
Well, it is now. It won't be. It'll. I'm gonna darken it up a little in spots.
Yeah, if my mini doesn't come, I'm just using this guy.
There you go. When's your mini supposed to be here?
I mean, right now it does say the 20th, but it could go down. I mean, it's already in process.
You know, a lot of that just depends on like how many other orders they've got, and
Yeah. If mine doesn't get here in a reasonable time frame, I'm gonna paint up an extra just in case, so I'll have something to put on the table.
I just find a proxy. I wouldn't even paint anything else, or unless you find a cool thing you wouldn't mind having painted.
Yeah. Well, it's always good practice.
I'm just gonna drop a beholder on the table and be
There
like,
you go. Which one you want? My pink one or my blue one?
I'll be like, I promise you, this is exactly how my guy looks.
I actually really like the pink one a lot.
The pink one's dope.
I originally I started painting it because I was gonna like try to sell it online for Valentine's Day, and I just never got around to finishing it. And now that like I painted it, I don't want to get rid of it.
I'm gonna say you don't want to get rid of that thing now because it's cool.
Yeah, you've grown attachment. Nah.
So I don't know if it's the paint or if it's the primer,
What?
but I'm having this red is having a hard time sticking to this black. I'm thinking it's the paint. I don't think it's your primer.
I noticed that I have to do multiple coats.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to do 2 or 3 light coats anyway.
Like, that's about two and a half. and it's coming
Yeah,
to.
you'll have to do a couple. Man, I should have brought that one metallic red, dude. You would have loved that red.
Yeah, Kev, you fucked me.
Well, I didn't know.
We didn't know the color scheme.
I knew that you said you kind of wanted to do them in like red and black, but I wasn't sure exactly what red and what black.
Oh, it's coming together real nice. Just wait until I paint his pants blue.
Paint the silver pants blue.
Alright. I'm gonna go cheat. I'll be right back.
You're gonna cheat.
Yep, be right back.
What do you mean you're gonna cheat?
I'm gonna cheat.
This guy.
I want to try it. I have an airbrush for a reason.
Hey, you do you, bro.
We got to work on my precision. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to paint the perimeter of the shield, because there is no fucking way you can avoid splash. My goal is to finish 3 minis before Kev finishes painting the goddamn cape.
I am a slow ass fucking painter. You already know this.
But you're a good painter.
I am a mid painter, but thank you.
Again, you paint. I would say a lot of your paint jobs come out above table ready.
Yeah, I'm in between like what I would say good and table.
And that's a good thing. I mean, that's where you want. There's never been a mini that you've put on the table that somebody's like, ooh, that sucks.
Well, I mean, if they did, I'd probably punch them in their dick.
That would be hilarious.
To be fair, you'd just kill them in the game and it'd be fine.
You're damn right I would. I'd kill them in the game. Because a lot of times, like, if I'm not happy with it, I'll keep painting it until I am happy with it.
I'll fucking dunk that
If
shit.
it takes me 20 fucking hours to paint it, then so be it. Yeah, this thing does not like this fucking black.
It's just real thin.
Yeah, but I mean, you're supposed to paint it thin, you know that. And I fucked up your base, but it's fine.
Son of a bitch.
I also fucked up his base, so it's fine.
It's not super fucked, it's just a little fucked. It's
It's
fine.
Just a little bit, it's fine.
It was okay if Kev did it, but since you did it, that's fucked up. I like painting the perimeter of the shield. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks dope. Just the perimeter.
It looks like he's been dabbing shit with the pointy edges.
Just have 6 different shield.
Okay, second coat, that's looking better.
Oh, am I fucking Scottish? There we go. Midnight Wanderer. This definitely sounds like a theme song of a fucking gargoyle night or whatever they're called. Yeah, you want to know I'm painting the gargoyles? Matte gray.
Well, you don't.
And then I'm gonna have
colored
Kev paint.
eyes.
I'm gonna have Kev paint green eyes.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
then
apparently I'm pretty good at the eyes on the Dread Warriors.
Well, you did the eyes really well on that one on the Yeti that you helped me with.
As long as I can see them, I'm good. If you want pupils, nah, I ain't doing that.
Don't need pupils unless it's something big like the beholder or something.
I'm not gonna lie, this fucking outer glow red is badass. No, like watching people do like the highlights on skin tones and shit, I'm like, you guys are good.
Yeah, dude, this paint is just, it refuses to stick to this one section of the mini.
He's like, fuck it, just paint it black.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, time to go cheat.
It's only cheating if you get caught. There's no cameras in that room, so.
That's true. Nobody knows. I gotta go pee. I'm gonna take these 2 minis with me.
Plus, didn't Eddie Guerrero and Ric Flair both teach us that cheating was good?
Lie, cheat, steal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the game.
And Eddie Guerrero was the fucking goat.
We're gonna see how good my aim is. I'm gonna fuck up my shit today. Honey, where's my super suit? I really didn't have to want to paint this thing. I'm sure Kev had to finish 4 minis that are just table ready with an air gun.
This little spot here on this mini is pissing me off.
Just let it dry and then go at it again. And if you're really pressed, I will fucking hit it with the air gun.
Okay, I think that's good for the bone color.
Did he just prime these? Because, like, the paint is coming off.
I just primed it.
Yeah, it's coming off. That's why it's not sticking.
The primer?
Yep.
I didn't do the cake.
No, I just had the black primer come off of my hand. Maybe you over-primed them. Did you use primer on them, like black primer? Weird.
Spray primer. Fucking up with it.
Oh, missed a spot. I haven't had any problems except for some of the seams just aren't wanting to be covered very well, but that just takes a little bit extra. I haven't had any problem with the primer, I don't think.
No, see? Look at my finger.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I need to get one of these cups.
They're, like, pretty much the best thing ever, right?
Yeah, I like them, and I did find one, like I said, on Amazon that's not expensive.
I mean, $12 for a water cup is still pretty expensive, but like I said, it's one of my favorite tools in my whole kit.
It's not like 20. I'm only gonna have to ever buy one.
Yeah. I mean, unless you break it somehow, which I don't see how you can, as long as you don't step on it or
Run
throw
over
it.
with your car.
Yeah, run over it with your car.
I feel like even if I stepped on that, as long as I realized, like, I didn't step down all the way, I think it'd probably still be fine.
It'd probably be fine.
Leather brown. Let's try that. Oh, fuck! I forgot to shake it.
Yeah, you definitely have to shake it.
I'm gonna put it in the.
Okay.
thing that's-
Your palette might have too much water on it.
You think?
Yep. Maybe not.
This thing? Yeah. How do you use it? Just
You stick it out on it.
like.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
Better?
Yeah. I shook it, it still wasn't combined enough.
I'm not sure what he's doing over there, but it sounds like he's making a mess.
Is that?
Oh, I agree. I don't care. He can fuck up as much shit as he wants to here. He pays the fucking bills. I do not.
I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna make the entire skeleton's armor leather colored, or if I'm gonna do part of, like, there's a cloth part. Might do a different color. I'm undecided. I'll go over to brown first.
Well, the nice thing about doing a skeleton is that it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think any of them are all from the same army or anything, so you can pretty much do whatever you want with them, and they should look fine.
I think I'm probably just gonna stick with brown because I'm gonna do a metal color on the sides too. It's gonna end up being a lot of colors, especially if I do something for the eyes.
you fuck it up, bro? I guess not.
You can hear.
Let's see.
Alright, I gotta hit with the classic fuck around and find out and not wear gloves. Now my hands are red.
Good job.
You want kids? Have to retouch them up a little bit. How goes it?
Well, I've got the gate almost done.
He's a handsome motherfucker.
Well, he will be. I'm going to try something I've never tried before, and I don't know that it will work, but we're going to try it anyway, and if it doesn't work, we will try something else.
Okay, that bone is more leather colored than bone. That's fine. It's behind the scythe, you can't really see.
Alright. Whip. Good man set. Back to it. How's it going for you guys?
What do you think?
That one's still pretty wet. It's pretty impressive. You're better at painting than I am.
Oh, I doubt it.
Alright. Time to get back to it. I'm gonna have to retouch up this guy's armor. What a peaceful soundtrack. I am at one with myself. Oh. Can't believe you drew first blood, Ken.
Well, I can't either, considering I didn't really want to be in another hobby. But it does look really cool. And I feel like if I pick a team, then somebody else will pick a team, and then maybe, we'll actually get to play.
You're talking about paint, experimenting with the paint anyway, so
Yeah.
won't be a loss regardless.
Some chaos demos.
The Chaos Daemons.
I'm kind of liking, I'm not gonna lie. Stuff.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
I really like the behind shade right there, but
because you're like, oh, you're a slow-ass painter.
yeah.
It's facts. I'm almost done.
Well, you didn't take the armor.
Yeah, I did.
That looks good.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm going to paint the little cloth around him, and I'm going to put a wash on the back, and done.
I really like how the shade turned out on the back of that.
What do you think?
Oh, I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah. His armor's still like kind of blackish. That looks cool.
I know. I was kind of giving it the vibe that the shield's glowing.
Do you want there to be like some dark red on the
So this is kind of what I went with. So like, I actually really like how this one kind of turned out.
I mean, I can put some red in it too if you want. That's not a big deal.
Well, I thought about dry brushing some more.
That's all I did with this. I didn't actually paint this. I dry brushed this. That's why you can still see the black underneath.
I'm thinking about doing the scythe and like a metal silver, and then dry brushing just a tiny bit of red on there, so it looks like it's a bloody scythe.
All right, we're gonna go with the dry
Go
brush.
with the vibe of you guys is better a little bit too, I think.
Like this. Oh no, I fucked it up. This actually turned out so well. I may end up doing this for mine because I really like the look of it. I may actually break my rule and paint these things black.
May I borrow somebody's purple tile for a second?
Oh yeah,
Just a second.
I've only used the one
No, I'm
corner
just
over
gonna
here.
dry brush.
I do need to paint the back of the shield though. That's the only part I didn't really paint. It makes you look like you have mad skills, doesn't it?
What the fuck is this shit? Alright. What do we think about dry brush night? I don't mind it.
Honestly, I think just about anything you do is gonna look cool. It's a neat mini, and well, I don't think you can fuck that one up.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I could fuck it up. You, I don't think could.
dry brush this shit, the more I like it. Yeah, this is a good choice.
Yeah.
Brush, dry brush. Damn it, I literally need like a fucking drop of paint because dry brushing takes so much.
Yeah, it does. It also takes like, I think, a little bit longer to dry.
Which is funny because you're dry brushing.
So you want these things dry brushed in red?
All right, what do you think? I'm not set on the shield.
I mean, I think that they look cool.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're unique. Like I said, I'm not set on the shield. I might go back and hit it with some black. Like this guy's whole fucking arm is red. Gonna have to fix that.
Let's see, where's your dark? Flesh, purple. There we go. I don't want to use that one yet. I want to use the red tone for the back.
Ooh, pretty.
Well, I'm going to darken the red part up here with dark tone once it dries. I'm going to keep his cape like, well, I wouldn't say bright, but it'll definitely be brighter than the other part. I want it to look like two distinct colors of red.
I have so much red on my fingers.
That's what you wanted, though, right? Red fingers?
So if I were to change my mind and want to put a metallic over top of like a brown base coat, would that work well or would it not?
It'll be fine.
It might just take a few coats.
Okay, because I'm thinking about.
So that's just what metallic looks like with the red I just did, and that's only
Okay.
one coat.
Well, I'm thinking about the bracer there and the pauldron. I'm thinking about making metal. So it looks a little bit more metallic than the rest of it does.
If you think that will look good, do it. fucking do it. Alright. Alright, that looks a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna leave the red, but I think I'm gonna leave just the accent.
Do you want red, like, wash on his weapons to give him kind of a red tint?
Whatever you think.
It's your mini, man. Like, it's going in your game.
Like, I think that looks sweet. Like, I would consider that done.
Right, but I'm not done.
I know, I know you're not done.
I'm not done yet. Because I want to do a little bit more detail on the thing. Like, but I mean, like, he's table ready. Like, you could definitely play him and he would be fine. What I'm saying is, like, if you want a little bit of, if you want, I can put red wash on the armor itself to give it more of a red tint. But that's up to you. I genuinely don't care. I would probably just go over it in, like, dark again and then go over it again one more time with dry brush. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Which is probably what I'm going to do.
Sounds good, Bushman. Painting minis makes the heart grow fonder. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Oh, I meant to use my Nuln oil. Nah, this dark stuff's really good. I've used it before. Ooh, there's like some... There we go. We fixed that.
Yeah, like watching good painters absolutely cook a straight line.
Isn't that crazy? Like, just the skill level. Because I feel like I do okay. And then you watch those guys and you're like, I don't know how to paint.
I suck. Why do I suck? I don't fucking know. To the paint shaker. This is the best stream ever.
Best stream ever. Like, no one say anything. It's so awesome. All right. Well, now I would say that is pretty much done, other than maybe some highlight work, which I can't do right now because I have to...
Let that shit.
It has to dry.
That shit's beautiful.
Good job, Kevin. I know. I was here. I watched it. Yeah, I actually really like the way that the metallic dry brushed on there so much. I think I'm going to actually paint my Chaos guys with a black base coat, and I never do that. You know me. All right.
Okay, I'm digging the shield more.
That looks dope. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. Looks good.
Yeah, I painted his whole fucking arm red though on accident. Well,
That's all right. This shit happens.
well, the good news is I'll just go back in with black. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna retouch over his eyes though.
Oh God.
Good luck. You can do it.
I can probably do it.
I believe in you.
I got them a little dark.
All right. What do we think of that shield?
That's pretty cool.
Better. All right, time to paint these fucking teeth silver without getting fucking. Here we go.
What are you talking about?
I need you.
He's like, I need you to shut the fuck up while I paint this.
Everybody, be perfectly still.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah, look at them fucking teeth. That does look pretty cool. And we're like, which fucking idiot painted the fucking other guy?
What dumb painted those guys? Those guys are woo.
And that's why I'm not painting one of those.
I know what I fucking signed up for when I fucking told Kevin to paint one of them.
I'm like, I'm gonna paint the Skelly. I don't think I'll fuck that up too bad.
Well, I don't make fun of anybody for the way they paint, except for that guy that painted that monk. My God, it was not you, not your monk. Your monk looked dope.
I was gonna say, I was like, I worked real fucking hard on mine, man.
It was like the first mini you ever painted. It turned out really good.
Oh, down at the beach, I touched the mini metallic back there. Alright. I'll clean up the teeth in a second, but that's the shield I'm going to go for. I guess for all of them.
Well, except for that guy. He doesn't even look like he's from the same fucking team. But I guess he looks like he could be the captain.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of Captain Phasma. Nice. See, they're not that hard to paint.
I think I'm gonna do the bracer and the pauldron.
By the time you get all the base coat on there, you put a little wash on that, that'll look sick. That'll look way better than just that.
I thought you pointed at my mini and said that. I was like, fuck
No, just the
you.
color. Like, if you compare it to just, like, what the base one looks like.
Yeah.
These are actually a lot easier to paint than I thought they were going to be.
I agree. I was really thinking the details weren't going to come out very well. Because that's how I kind of feel about the epic encounters.
Mm-hmm.
After I primed them, I'm like, man, I feel like they lost. And like, I don't prime heavy.
Neither do I.
And I'm like, man, I kind of feel like that shit fucking doesn't look that good.
Like, they're super detailed, but they're just not... I don't love them.
I would say they're better for like, if you didn't care that they're not painted, I would say they're better in that regards.
I mean, I did paint the giant, and he looks really good.
Yeah, but the giant's fucking badass.
But he's also huge, and...
Oh, is that the frost giant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. We are fucked if he hits the table. When he hits the
Yeah,
table.
it's not if. It's just when.
Although it's more of a which game that's going into, if not all of them.
Every game. Well, Kid brought out the frost giant for the 50th fucking time.
We're really tired of fighting that guy. I spent 28 hours painting him. You guys are going to fight him a lot. Get over it.
I spent 28 hours painting him. You're going to spend 28 hours fighting.
That's fucking right.
Go.
Oh, so we're gonna fight him 3 times?
That's right.
Hey, if we fight him in that one group, one of our players is definitely going to try to climb him and like stab him in the back.
Oh, for sure. That's definitely going to happen. I've already accepted that.
It'll be hilarious. And distract him while my rogue is stabbing him. So it's fine.
I mean, I think what would be hilarious when he gets thrown off.
That'll definitely happen.
It has to take all that free damage.
I have Featherfall. It's fine.
Why do they have to make minis that have fucking paint jobs that have to go behind the fucking heads? God damn it.
That's what I'm having problems with this. Is
Son
a
of
lot
a
of little
bitch.
trannies.
For a mere mortal painter, this is nothing. wise man once said, I'm battling fucking demons. You don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. Oh, getting this back part of this fucking hammer sucks. Yep, just totally fucking rubbed his head with a fucking metallic.
Those are the hardest ones to cover, too.
There is no fuck. I don't care if I had the handle or not. Like, I don't think I'm getting fucking back here. God damn.
Where are you trying to paint?
Back of his head.
No, the fucking literally right. The little bottom part of the hilt right next to his horn. I'm like, I can't tuck.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that, dude. I wouldn't even fucking worry about that.
Well, it's done now.
I'm more of a, if I can't,
Alright.
if I can't see it looking at it, then no one else gives a shit either.
I mean, I only got a little dab on his head. We can fix that with a dry brush.
I think I'll let that dry a little bit, and then I think I'm just gonna wash part of it, and he's probably done. Finally.
Yeah, that's badass. I could have, if I knew you were just gonna do like the same tone as it came in, you could have just painted the leather. I would have never spray painted. It's literally like the same color. That's what I was.
It's gonna look different though
I know, it looks
when she
so
puts the
good.
wash
when
on
you
it.
put a wash on it, it's gonna be insane. Insane in the membrane.
I might borrow that red wash and put it on the side. This part of it.
Who are you? I'm you 10 minutes from now. Damn it, you are handsome. We are sexy bitches. I think I'd paint everything in metallic. Even though, like, good painters never use metallic.
I hate metallics. Most of them are terrible. They go on either like way too thick or way too thin. They do look really good though.
Well, that's like my whole thing. I love how shiny they are. But that's the thing. You gotta like the shiny. Because you're not getting a fucking dull metallic. That shit's going on there like it's fucking real metal. Like this plate mail, yeah, this shit looks like it's fucking... Somebody just got some fucking chrome wheels.
Pimp my ride.
Yeah, where the fuck's Exhibit? We put 6 TVs in the trunk.
Why? Because we could.
This thing still got 600,000 miles on it. All the truths that came out about that show, like, they made it seem like, oh yeah, they got that shit done in a week. No, they had your car for like 6 fucking months. I want to audition for Pimp My Ride. What kind of car you drive? 600,000 mile. Gotta push the son of a bitch.
When you're done with that, could I pick your brain about which wash to use?
Yeah, you want to go with either light tone or dark tone. It depends on which part you're painting.
Probably light for the white bone bits, and then dark for the armor, I'd assume.
Let me take a look. For this one, you could go with. You could do flesh wash. Flesh wash would be fine. You could actually cover the whole thing in flesh wash. It'd be fine. Or if you want to go make it look like it's older, you could use. Let's see. It's called strong tone, or you could use earth or that stuff I brought, that Argrax Earthshade. Because if you do that, it'll make it look like it's a little bit older.
Older is good. I was kind of what I was aiming for.
You can even go as strong as like dark.
Okay, I just don't know the difference between them.
It's one's black.
Okay, probably not black.
This is more like a brown. That's more like a. It's still gonna show dark, but not like super dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna fill in the gaps.
Yeah. And do the whole thing. Or
That's up to you.
Parts or.
It won't look bad if you do it all in the same,
Okay.
and it'll probably be easier.
Just make sure you spread it around. That's about it.
Yeah. Have you used wash yet?
On that, no.
Have you ever used it before?
I used to wash before once.
Okay. Make sure you don't put it on that.
Yeah, no, I know how to dip
That
it out
shit
of
would be
the-
hilarious.
You will be sad. You'll go, oh, I fucked my palette up.
I know better than that.
I was like, I thought I taught you that.
No, you just sort of handed it to me, and I'm like, okay.
Paint.
Also, just be careful of. I would probably, if it was me and I wanted it to look a little bit older, I'd probably go with the strong.
The strong, you think?
Yep.
Okay, let's do that then.
Because let's see, he's got light, purple, strong, dark. He's got mid brown, which I've never used, but I bet it's probably good. He's got green.
Flesh wash, soft tone, strong tone, dark tone.
Yeah, I'd go with strong tone. It's
Strong
gonna
tone?
almost look dark.
Okay.
You don't want to shake these too much either. You just want to shake them a little bit.
You want to shake them till the fucking pigment's out of it.
There you go.
And then
Like I said, it's gonna look
It'll look dark.
it's gonna look wrong when you
Yeah.
first put it on there.
And then after it's
But then after it dries a little bit, you'll be like, yeah, that was dope.
cool. Should I do it on the
All of it. I just do it on.
including the scythe?
Yeah, because it'll darken it up.
Okay.
just dunk that motherfucker in there.
Yeah, just coat it. You're not gonna hurt it. If it gets thick in one spot, just soak it up with your thing, and then
Okay.
yeah, nothing super fancy.
Cool. Thank you.
I had gunmetal, and then somebody stole it. It was you. I'm talking about
Right
you.
there. You didn't. I
This is
didn't
plate
take
metal,
it from you.
jackass.
Yeah, you had this over here by you.
Yeah, it was right here. So I just.
No, I needed that. It's fine.
You knew I needed it.
Stop fighting.
I fucking love these shields.
You don't sound like you love them. You kind of sound like you're lying right now. Oh, those are pretty sick.
Yeah, the red was too. It was too much.
It was too much.
Well, when you're painting 75% of the fucking mini, because I mean that's a big ass shield.
Facts.
Very, very We be painting minis. Every fucking weapon I have is bent. Like somebody fucking sat on them. I'll still never forget when my fucking mini came from fucking Hero Forge.
Oh,
I had it for less than fucking like 15 minutes out of the box.
He broke
fucking,
it.
Fucking leg snapped.
Oh no!
Leg snapped straight off.
That's terrible.
I was-
Especially Hero Forge. That's not cheap.
That's why I was sitting there. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful with mine when it comes in this time, since it's got a rather large magic effect on it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it would. Like my fucking face just was probably priceless.
Well, and then the best part was like he fixed it, right? Like he put the glue on it, and then it broke again.
Oh no!
And I was like, "There's no fucking way, dude. That thing's been drying for like 2 fucking days."
That's terrible.
But I finished the paint job. I fucking painted around it. And you don't even know the legs broke.
No, it looks good. But like the whole time we were playing, I kept thinking, "Is it gonna come off?" No lie, I did. I was like, "That fucking thing's gonna come off. I just know it."
Was it Elven?
Yep.
Yep.
That would have been hilarious, all things considered.
I would have picked my shit up, fucking left the table.
We worked in the store. It's fine.
Would have finished.
Skriz would have made Elven bionic leg. It's fine.
Fucking needed one. I don't want to do this. Shit.
Having problems?
Yeah, just have a silver fucking head after I'm done. Alright, that's good enough. for that mace. It's gonna be the first comment out of Kesman. Why is the fucking back of the mace black? Fuck you. You said you weren't gonna tell. For a guy that's done with his mini,
I said I'm almost done.
I feel like that's what you say about every. Let me guess, all the Marvel minis that you have at your house. I'm almost done.
I haven't started those, so no.
Trust me, man. I'm almost done.
No, that's not accurate at all.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I like the dry brush red. It actually does look really good.
Dry brush is cool.
When Kev showed me how to dry brush,
Oh,
It's like-
I missed a spot with the brown.
Just put it on there.
sometimes the wash will cover it.
Yeah, sometimes it will.
No. I mean, you can't really see it anyway.
Yeah, but now I know it's there. So
Yeah.
like, you're
You
gonna,
have to like look from top down in just the right spot.
trust me, Kev notices that shit.
I do. I'm a dick.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna.
You can't get fucking away with anything with Kev. Like,
I'm gonna finish the wash and then I'll do it. It'll be fun.
yeah, you'll have to let the wash dry though.
Yeah. That's
That
fine.
shit will be wet. I am not gonna lie. When I pull a clean line like that, like a little hook, I'm like, yes, I'm so fucking good. Get me a YouTube channel.
Get me YouTube. You have a fucking YouTube channel.
You know what I mean? Like, get me famous. I just like. I watch what those guys have to go through though. Like to make videos now, like Squidmar. Every fucking video he posts is like 24-hour paint stream.
I'm like,
fuck.
nah, I'm good. I'm fine.
I could not handle 24 hours of paint.
I will say this: would I stream? Would I ever stream a 24-hour one? No, because I would want to watch movies.
Mhm.
It really wouldn't be me painting for 24
Yeah.
hours. It would be me. Can I stay up for 24 hours? And I painted a little. I watched all the Lord of the Rings.
Look,
Ex-
I like sleep.
extended edition, of course. Have you
The-
seen all
the-
the Lord of the Rings?
The only
Jess?
editions worth watching.
I feel like Jess is about to let me down easy.
What?
Have you ever seen the Lord of the Rings?
I've read them all too, and almost all the Silmarillion.
So, how do you feel about Aragorn's scene at the end when he starts singing?
What?
Maybe how do we feel about it?
Yeah, like how do you feel? Like, do you get pumped up? Like, I get chills when he starts singing. In Elvish, at the wedding.
Okay, not gonna lie, it's been a really long time.
Oh
since I've
my
seen
god,
them.
that is like the only scene that lives rent free in my head.
So I mean,
You bow for no one. So is somebody told me Aragorn's immortal?
no, he just lives longer than because he's a Numenorian,
Okay.
which is like half Elvish, kind of ish, not really.
So how did he become half Elvish?
Okay, so the Numenorians were from
Well,
this
you see,
Elven-
when a
this
male
island.
elf and a female elf love each other.
Well, I was gonna
And-
say, we're about to fill this dead air. Here we go.
Okay.
Because somebody put, if you trap these four motherfuckers in a room, who's coming out alive? And it was Aragorn, the main character in House of the Dragon, like the real long white hair guy. It's like the younger guy, and then the main character from the Vikings show, and who was the other? And Jon Snow.
I haven't seen most of those, so I don't know.
But I was like, I mean, I like Strider's odds in almost every one of those fights.
I'm pretty sure most of those are just people, right? They're just human.
Yeah, but what's like make Aragorn better?
I don't remember all the details, but he's basically a slightly better human.
I mean, I don't know. He broke his foot when he kicked that fucking orc helmet.
Yeah, the actor did.
Aragorn, that was fucking nothing.
Okay,
Shall I describe it to you? Get you a box.
there we go. Okay.
If people can do just sleeping streams, why can't I fucking stream Lord of the Rings?
You can. You'll just get a DCMA.
And probably a cease and desist. Fucking...
You'd probably have a lot of people that would be on board for that, but yeah, like you definitely would get in trouble.
I know. You'd have, thousands of viewers watching it with you. And there's that one guy that wants to report you.
Yeah, the one fucking guy. You know who you are.
Like, we are absolutely chilling. Oh. Alright.
Yeah, now I just have to wait for him to dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna fix the brown spot that I missed, and then maybe put a little red on the site.
That's what I love about painting. Shit takes so long. Like, you look at the clock and you're like, damn.
Well, he's almost finished, and I've been working on just the one the whole time. You guys are like on the second one each or something.
I'm still in the same one.
Oh, you're still on the same one?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
switch.
but if we like do a comparison, like Kev's definitely looks better than mine. But like, I'm just giving him free practice for his own minis.
Mhm.
In return, I get painted minis.
It's a pretty good trade-off, I think.
I'm really curious how your fucking chaos demons are gonna come out. Like, I just feel like you're gonna whoop my ass at this game.
Oh no, dude! Like I'm not good at war games. Like when we played Mage Knight, I was terrible at it.
Why?
I can't think like that. I'm not good at strategy.
I know my dad's gonna get a red card. By the way, that's an actual thing. So, Vanguard Tactics. It's a guy from the UK. I've been watching his series. I'm like, how do tournaments normally go? And they're like, 95% of the community is fan fucking tastic. when it comes to Warhammer. He's like, then you always get that one bad apple. I was like, oh, I can't wait for this story. Dude literally picked up his fucking minis and walked away from the table. At a fucking like one of the bigger tournaments. So I can't remember the acronym, but it's like RRTs are like 30-person normally, like your store events and stuff like that, like your bigger store events. And then like you have the Grand Prix and like championship ones, and those are like hundreds of players. Where you'll start playing at like 9 a.m. and won't get done until like it's like 12 hours of play, depending on how what's your record at the time. But he was like, this guy was just like blatantly cheating. Like he said he just like he would try to do everything he could to get an advantage. Like either moving his units further and stuff like that. It was super funny to listen to, because I'm like, yeah, there's always got to be that one guy. But yeah, so they now issue red cards. If you get a red card, you are kicked from the event.
Well, I'll try not to get any red cards.
My dad will get one.
For telling somebody to fuck off, maybe.
Well, I think he would get one for somebody touching his minis.
You're not supposed to, you shouldn't touch your opponent's minis.
So the biggest etiquette for touching people's minis, you ask first.
Yeah, don't touch my shit.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
They spent hours of their life painting those, right? Like,
Cheap.
Well,
and
again,
even if you are not
Yeah.
intentionally
There's
trying
always
to
one
fuck
fucking-
them up, right?
I was gonna say there's always one fucking Timmy Tenders that wants to fucking eat Cheetos while he plays fucking Warhammer.
Hey, Cheetos are good. Not one. I'm weird about like my fucking cards, and like I didn't design those. You know what I mean? Like I didn't sit there and spend hours doing anything with them. I would fuck somebody up if they fucked up my minis.
I mean, but let's be honest. I feel like that's fair. I feel like they had that shit come.
Yep.
So yeah, you get like a yellow card, and then there's red cards and stuff. But they were like, yeah, they're like 90% of the community is fucking fantastic. They just want to play. They will never intentionally try to cheat you. Like they may just play a stratagem wrong.
Well, fucking up is different than outright cheating.
Well, in the UK, I don't know if there's bigger tournaments necessarily, but it's very popular in the UK and in Europe in general.
That kind of makes sense, though.
And there's like world rankings and stuff like that, which I never knew. Like that's pretty cool. Like there's a Vegas Open. I'm like, that would be dope.
I don't even really care about the competitive side. I never got into it before
No, it's
because
like
I didn't
that's-
want to be the only guy I knew that played.
I gotta fix that fucking helmet. God damn it. I gotta wait until it dries though.
And I also didn't want to be the guy that was like the only guy that knew how to fucking paint.
Have to paint everybody's army you're playing with.
If I get good enough at painting, I wouldn't mind selling some eventually, but for just doing it for a favor, that's a lot. Like a whole army. That's a lot.
Because, like, you know, I mean, I like to paint, but I don't want to paint all the time. And I want to paint when I feel like it. I don't want to paint because I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's pretty cool. I think I'm just about done with the shield now. Yeah, that looks kind of dope. Oh, yeah. Looking pretty good. I think.
I like it.
Can you see the highlights?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think. Aaron.
Hang on.
It looks very pretty, doesn't it?
Jedi. Sorry, I had to paint the horns red. Nice to you.
I'm gonna touch up a couple of the other little spots on his armor with the same like kind of highlight color. Now that's a little bit dried.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta paint this other guy's horn red too. Because I have all the other ones that had to have one horn fucking painted. He can have a left horn painted. Alright. As far as like a first attempt, I'll take it. They don't look terrible. I think the only thing I would change is I would probably, and I may go back through and try to fix it. Just throw some black on that dude's, like on the arms where the shield's getting held. But I like the shields. Oh, did I even paint? Good thing I checked. I did not even paint the fucking teeth. This one. My strap's falling down. There's so much fucking paint on my hands. Oh shit. Yeah, I told my dad, I said, if you can paint a house, you can paint a fucking man.
Well, I don't know that that's true at
That's a
all.
very
Because I can
different-
paint a mini, and I don't think I'd even attempt to tackle painting a house.
That's a very different ball game.
You know, I will say this. I got better at the teeth every mini I did. Oh, is that what practice does? Alright. Kevin,
Yes, sir. What time is it?
can you please hand me the red wash?
Sure.
You go dry brush, right, on the wash?
Huh?
Or do you wet your brush? For the...
You can put some water on it, but only to make it malleable. You don't wanna try to mix it with water. It's got enough liquid in it.
Actually, I probably have whatever. Here. You're facing that way. Which one's the red one? Dark tone? Red one? Nope, soft tone.
Dark, strong, soft,
I need
flesh.
red.
I don't have
Red
that
might
over
be.
here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably over there.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You need the red one?
Red one, por favor.
There you go.
Danka, danka.
Don't you got enough red on your hand?
It's not a wash though.
Facts.
Oh, that's way too much wash.
Yeah.
Just fucking wasting it. Alright, here we go. Time to wash this dirty ass cape. Oh yeah. Washing makes me feel like I'm a good painter.
It sounded like your stomach.
It was.
Is your stomach pissed?
I don't know why.
He's like, I fed it.
I had no cheese today. I was good. I was a good boy. I didn't fuck around and find out. Oh yeah, washing capes is fun. Yeah, I might go with just Space Marines because like they're all like the same. Like you can just fucking base coat them motherfuckers, go to the fucking event.
You're like, I'm done.
I painted the gold perimeter and that's about it. This is way too much wash. Long weekend this weekend.
It sure is. I'm pretty excited about that.
We're gonna get some painting done.
Well, I still want to try to focus on getting my Hero Quest stuff done, but
If my Chaos Demons show up,
oh, they should be here. They're supposed to be here on
You said Saturday?
I think Saturday. And I might try to figure out how to put those fuckers together.
I know.
Because I didn't have a very good experience with the Marvel Crisis Protocol. Putting those together fucking sucked. And I don't know if these are going to be like easier or harder. I would assume they're probably not terribly hard.
Got some faint wash marks here. Okay. Oh shit! Stop touching it. I will say this red wash is kind of giving like a blood vibe.
That's
That's
it?
kind of what you wanted, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I might have to borrow that.
And I'm literally just kind of throwing it on random parts of the shield. Make it look like somebody got fucking shield bashed.
I mean, those shields are spiky enough. I feel like that would be a legitimate maneuver.
I'll take that. I got some fixing to do on some of the black parts, which I might just dry brush, try to fix them that way. Well, we got some fucking chaos. Not chaos, they're fucking
Yeah, they're not called Chaos
What are
anymore.
they called?
Dread.
Dread.
However, the original edition, yeah, they were called Chaos Warriors.
Look at my man go over here.
Hmm?
Oh, you want to know why the maces were so hard to paint? Because they're fucking bent.
Oh. I asked you if you wanted me to help you fix them. No, we'll fix them later.
We'll fix them later. Fix them later. That's the whole. That's our theme. We'll fix it later. So that's the blood effect that I got to get on the shield. Just in some of the bottom portions. And
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that to the scythe.
that looks badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna do either blue or green dots for the eyes if I can manage it.
Oh,
Big if.
I am trying. No fucking dots. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm still considering it. I also don't want to fuck it up because it looks pretty cool. So I might not try.
I'm just waiting for Kev to say complete. Stomach is so angry. I don't know why.
I've never actually tried to like mix the two types of metallics, and it's actually working out really good. All right. I mean, I can keep painting more on it, but I just feel like I'm just going to keep going over the same thing I've been doing. And I just don't see that I'm going to gain anything from doing it that way.
Yeah.
So I want to fix the cape because I think it's dry enough to... I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to put some more black on the handle.
I'm not upset how they turned out. Go set these over on the. Sit over on the makeshift non-driving.
Where's the white? You have white over there?
Um,
I know, I think
what
he has
kinda
some here.
white?
White.
Just white?
Matte white.
There's my
Great. Found it. Thank you.
Oh, you found it?
I love painting minutes. Makes my heart happy. We still have plenty of time.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get another one painted, bro.
No, that's alright.
I spent way too much time on this one.
No, but I mean, here's the thing. You got 5 minis now.
I'm very happy with how this turned out, though.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this one done entirely, but I'll at least get some of it done.
What do you think? I think it looks good.
No, I started another one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's on number 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have to wait for the wash to dry on that one anyway.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna fix a couple of little oopsies, and then it's pretty much ready.
Fixing a couple oopsies.
Uh-huh.
Little oopsie whoopsies. Well, take my schmuck off. Nothing but a schmuck.
You said it, not us.
Yeah. But no, I mean, you get. Well, I mean, pretty much 6 minis.
All right, let's see if I can actually dry brush this.
I'm gonna clean up the brushes here.
All right, I want to take the red right here. I want to put a little bit of the white in it, not too much. Just a little bit. I think I need more red. There we go. That's beautiful.
Hello, Peyton. Peyton Venus is finished. Metallic. Wash. Magic thinking. I'd be so fucking sick. Once a dice tray, now a fucking painting rack. You are watching Master. So do you like the glasses?
Yeah, they help. Well, I mean, they help me. It's like I didn't get anything on the brush.
You go more white.
I'm gonna mix mix some more of the red in too. Where's the red?
Just put it away. Here you go. Oh, that's dragon. Nope.
Sounds like it feels like one of the balls were tracked up in the thing, and you don't want that, and then you squeeze it, and the whole top comes off, and you're like, why, why?
I
Dude,
hate red berry.
the only thing I will say about the airbrush that is kind of tough is, so like I did all the priming and stuff before you guys came over. Just on some, just whatever needed touched up. I was sad as. Oh yeah, I'm done. I would start another mini, but I can't paint it that fast.
Yeah, neither can I.
What time is it?
It's only 9:30.
9:30. Okay, I'll at least get most of the way through this.
If you,
Hopefully.
I was gonna say, if you just do the white parts, then that's fine.
The white parts are done. I'm about ready to start on the brown. There's the most.
Yeah.
Look how good your skeleton looks, though.
That's what I'm saying. The other one looks great.
I kind of want to put, like I said, the red wash on the scythe just so it looks like it's been like used and it's actually scary looking. I don't think I've got steady enough hands right now to do the eyes, so I think I'm gonna not do that.
Yeah, no, I think it looks good. With the wash and everything, yeah. I mean, like I said, they look old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think this looks solid.
Yeah, I really wanted him to look like he just like crawled off the floor.
Yeah, and I'll
That
paint
he's
the
been sitting
I'll
on
paint the
for-
bases up and stuff like that, and with just a matte black. So anything that you got on the base won't be a big deal. It says they're camouflage right now. Yeah, I guess I'll order my army. Cause like I'm gonna give you back a primed black one, and I'm taking this one home for reference.
I'm not gonna paint something and not try to make it look good. I'm just not gonna do it.
There's no sense in doing it if it's not done well. Or at least attempted to do well. So I'm touching
It's
a
a
little, bit
little
on this
too
side.
pink, but we can fix that.
Huh?
Oh, I got it a little too pink.
How's it look?
It'll look better as soon as I.
Oh, you're fixing it.
Yeah, I'm not quite done. I'm gonna take the red here and I'm gonna fix this
shit!
proper
Don't
like.
do that.
Elbow in the paint, fuck, party foul.
That would have been awful.
Hilarious. I mean, I would have laughed. We would have laughed it off.
Oh yeah, but you don't want to fuck up that shirt. Okay. Do you still have some of that
Yes, wash.
red wash over there?
It's right there. It's the,
Okay.
yeah, just take the dry palette. It's fine.
Like I said, I'm just gonna do a little bit on the scythe.
I'll upload these pictures to the talk of Tick.
The talk of tick.
Yeah, I figured we were gonna at least show the cameras once we were done with everything. Since we've been streaming. Yeah, that's gonna look good when it's dry, I think. Do you think I should go heavier? You
No.
think that's fine? Okay.
No, it's like I said, it's supposed to be subtle, like,
Yeah.
because again, you clean it off, but you didn't clean it off good
Mm-hmm.
enough.
I mean, he's a skeleton. You don't care.
Yeah, we're darker red. Yep.
According to that, it's 100% a match to a dragon, I guess.
Because I know what dragons look like. Oh, that's cool.
D.
Oh, yeah, that's going to look nice.
Okay. Yep, he is done. I'm gonna try to biscuit brown on the other one.
I hit the metal part.
Son of a
But
bitch.
now you'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. What would I do if I didn't win? Yeah, Bill's on a cruise right now.
Is that where he's at?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he hasn't responded to anybody. Like he's like, I get bad reception, like on the Wi-Fi. His mini is painted.
Oh, cool.
It's pre-painted from Heroes. I don't know if you got it from Heroes Forge, but it's pre-painted. You didn't even have to paint it.
Oh,
I'm like, smart man.
yeah. I thought about it, but I'm like, I don't really know how to color mine yet. I haven't decided, and I need to get it done, so. I think he did it on Hero Forge. At least that's the picture that he sent in the chat the one time.
That's what Bill likes to do. That's on Hero Forge. Just make guys.
Yeah, it's like just a thing he does.
I do that sometimes, usually when I've got an idea in mind, but probably not as often as he does.
Okay. Well, other than I don't like that that's not got very much paint on it.
The pro over here.
All right, bro. I don't think I can fuck that up anymore. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think he looks pretty damn good.
His eyes are sweet. Giving me some Spawn vibes over here.
I that's kind of what I thought too. I was like, that looks pretty good.
I'm impressed how you were able to get the back of the cape
What do you mean?
with the paint.
Practice.
Yeah.
If you look at it though, there's lots of it I didn't get, and I'm just not gonna fuck with it because you're never gonna see it.
Oh no!
It's like the back of his armor. I kind of did it, but not really.
But like I said, it's kind of yeah. No, it looks good.
The silver highlights I think are the best part of the whole mini. I think it really makes it pop more. It's like dry brush, but like I dry brush and then I highlighted, so it kind of made everything show up better.
I like it.
He's done. All you gotta do is well, I need to probably touch up the spot where I fucked up his base.
Oh,
Anybody got some blackout so I can fix that?
I'll fix it. I gotta fix all the other ones.
He said he was gonna fix it.
yeah, I'm gonna
so
fix
I
all of
didn't bother with mine.
Because I'm gonna have to fix every single one. I'm gonna go through and paint them all, and just in an evening.
Damn, those highlights look really good.
They do.
Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with how that turned out. You just have to wait for the wash on the two things to dry, and then
I'm
you
not
can
touching anything.
then you
but-
can varnish it, and he's done, bro.
Yeah, I gotta clean up my nights and stuff.
How's your turnout? I didn't get to see yours.
Mine's not that good.
What do you mean it's not that good? I'm sure it's fine.
Like I said, I'm gonna play with it because the shit's sweet.
Did you finish your skeleton? Oh, you're almost done with that one. Yeah, it looks sick.
The scythe is still wet.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty sick. I think I'd give it another coat of the brown on the
Over
bone
it?
on the bone parts.
There you go.
Of the wash, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, that looks sweet. It looks like an Inferno Hell Demon or something. That's badass. Yeah,
Glad I did
there's
the
I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Those look cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did the silver on the shield because the red was too much. You know, I absolutely like the shields.
I might.
And then I added the blood wash to all the shields.
I mean, I think they look good,
Yeah.
personally.
Oh, this
He
shield.
definitely stands out.
Oh, like I said, you find 2 of those motherfuckers in the room?
No, fuck that.
Nope.
Here,
Bye.
I'm gonna let you pull the mini up. Ready? 3. Just pull the mini.
Yeah, he's fine. You won't hurt him at this point.
Oh. We'll get a picture of everything.
Like I said, I think I'd do one more coat of wash on his bones with the. I actually think I'd use the black.
Really?
I don't want to fuck up your mini because you did a really good job.
I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to my brother. When I sent him the Yeti picture, he stopped.
Yeah, those are the other 2.
Yeah, they look fine.
Yeah, I like the 2-tone on the back side of the cape. That's why I didn't do the underneath.
Dude, these look sweet. These are fine.
Yeah, this is my fuck around and find out brush. This is what I mix all the fucking paint with. And the,
You want these eyes painted?
if you want.
I can paint them for you. I know that it's not your favorite subject matter.
It fucking scares the shit out of me. I shouldn't say it scares me. It's just hard.
Do you want one painted?
Yeah, paint them up.
What color you want them?
Green.
Green?
And then I'll get a picture of everybody's stuff. Even if that one's not finished. Because I think even right now it looks badass, even from this distance.
You said green, right?
Yeah, the same green you painted this guy's eyes. And then I want you to spray paint it black. And then paint it just like this. That was just test run.
That was just the test run?
We didn't like the red.
I think the red looks pretty cool.
What really inspired me is when I hit it with the fucking spray gun. I was like, I'm getting red a little bit on this guy's fucking armor, and it kind of makes it look like the shield was fucking glowing.
So my brother thinks I'm like the lame older sister. I've always just been the lame older sister.
But yeah,
which is,
but
fine.
but you're
I don't
now about to be like the cool one that like plays Warhammer and.
care. Well, I sent him a picture of the Yeti that I did, and I was on the phone with him, and he just stops, and you can hear the gears turning in his head. He's like, "That actually looks pretty cool."
Yeah, we're kind of nerdy.
And I'm like, "You approve of something? I'm surprised."
Yeah, this is my throwaway brush, so I just literally mix paint with it, and then I soak this in like fucking paint cleaner, which that shit will take shit right off.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta wait for that one to dry, but yeah, I need to put a second coat on the green eyes. Yeah, I think my green eyes are harder to see than they'll be on yours because yours definitely stands out.
I mean, I see yours. I mean, their eyes on a fucking miniature. I think the only thing that would have maybe made them stay out more if you painted the fucking skull in the center with green eyes. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not quite that good yet.
No, I would never do pupils. You can
Nah,
kiss-
fuck that. I feel like if you can't do it, then just don't. If you want to experiment, that's fine, but if it doesn't look good, just paint over it.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do blue or green eyes on these guys, but I will fuck it all the way up. So I'm not even
Fuck it all the way up.
all the way, not even just a little
Oh
bit.
no! Please don't.
So that's just not.
Please don't fuck it all the way up. Where's your other guy? Oh sweet. Is he dry?
I haven't tried the scythe yet.
No. Oh, the wash was 100% dry. All right. I'm trying to get the perfect pose here. You know, we got to put him on the fucking Grave Titan fucking playmat. Fucking 6 almost painted minis. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a slow ass painter, bro, but you know that.
Same.
But again, It's not like you're a slow ass painter and you suck. Like
That would be a different story.
that's two bad things. Like you either got to pick up the fucking pace, or I'm gonna paint my. I figured out how I'm gonna paint my Space Marines if I do play it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a big blue bucket of paint and just fucking. Next,
Next.
I'll be ready to. Guys,
Be able to play. Well, it'll take you longer to build than it'll do to paint.
I was gonna say, guys, I just have to wait for them to dry. I just bought them at the store. I brought the blue paint bucket. If you guys want to help me put them together, we can play this evening. I'll be ready.
There you go.
Nice. Ew. All right.
Yeah, but like in the time that I painted one, you painted 3 fucking minis.
Yeah, but mine are like just table ready.
Dude, yours look fine.
Yeah.
Those green eyes are looking kind of dope though.
Yeah, they do stand out more. I do.
On yours they do.
Yeah. All right.
Can you see them on mine?
Yes, I can. From this angle, I can see. That.
So that mini is like leaning back. You can fix that once it's dried by hitting it with a heat gun a little bit
Yeah.
and then bending his legs forward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they look great. The only thing with hers is I just darken it up a little bit. Other than that, it looks fantastic.
Oh, I fucking missed his hand. I knew I was missing something.
You still got the brown. You still got the paint out. You're good.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That is not the cap for my dry brush. Maybe it's this one. So did you make it through X-Men 97 yet?
Haven't even started it.
Oh, bro, it's so good.
You're missing out.
Yeah, I think I'm done with that. I think they look good.
All right.
Jess, I told you could paint. You're like, I don't know. That's really all there is to it. You just did it. It's not that hard.
Sitting down and literally just doing it.
So this is the third minion? That other one over there is the second minion.
You would have finished that one. You can finish that one too. It's not even 10 yet. You got time.
Oh yeah, I should be
We're
able to
just
finish.
shooting the shit.
Yeah, the only thing I think I would have done different on that one is I would have put more wash in the eye sockets.
I didn't want to go too heavy. I wasn't sure.
I don't know. It looks badass.
It looks really good, but I'd want the skull to stand out more. The
Oh.
teeth and stuff.
I love it.
I think the armor and the feet and the bones and everything looks fine.
Fucking love the blood. Fucking looks like they fucking just clubbed somebody.
They definitely look like they've been in a bloodbath.
Okay, the fucking Dread Warriors look badass. He definitely looks like he's their captain. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll get a better picture with the. You're still finishing that one up. That's okay. Let me see if I can tear some of this paint off real quick.
Tear it off.
By stacking it on top of it.
Why? Hey, where are you going with the minis?
Take a picture.
Oh, okay. I was like, don't mess up the minis. We work so hard on them.
Yeah, we did a picture first.
Got better lights over here.
Yeah, it does. It did turn out pretty good.
So there's a Black Knight in Fire Emblem. He looks a lot like that. I didn't even see the resemblance until you did the highlights and everything. Then I'm like, oh hey.
I really like Aaron's too. It has almost like an Inferno kind of look on him.
Yeah. Two different kinds of cool.
Yeah, those eyes look pretty good. Overall, I'm pretty happy.
All right, hey Kev.
Yo.
While you're not doing anything, come take a picture.
Okay, cool.
Cause I gotta hold these lights here. Yeah. You need lights? Where you want 'em? I'm gonna hold it for you. Okay. So let's see. Switch on purpose. Not feel very bright. Or do you want to go full red? Do they have like effects? No. These are the lights you bought? There's one. This will kind of fade into black. Hey, turn this off. There you go. That's better. Blue doesn't show up very good. Come back around. Here, I have plans. Like above? Yeah, I think one up above. What color was that? Like orange? Yeah, it was a yellow. I'm gonna get a video of them, like pulling real close on them. I can go more. It has to be a little lighter. Lighter? Yeah. A little more yellow, I think. Ooh, I think a little bit more. There you go. That's fucking beautiful. dude. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Yeah, those look fucking sick, dude. And they were painted by 3 different people
They were, yeah.
with great minds. Jess was supposed to clear up the dead air. God damn it, Jess.
God damn it, Jazz. We're in there taking pictures, looking all proud of our work, and you're like, oh, blah, blah, blah,
We all know that I am not the talker of this group.
Yeah, but you could have just said the same thing over and over. I paint the silver pants blue. Next time we do a painting stream, I'm gonna have follower things on there. That way, that's the only thing it says when you follow. Well, you got your picture for the gram. They look a little bit better than my pictures.
Huh? Do they?
I would say. I mean, I'll let you send them to me.
I'm gonna definitely send them to you.
You mean it?
Oh yeah. We gotta fix up get your maces to not be bent anymore. But yeah, other than that, they look. Yeah, dude. There's absolutely nothing wrong with yours. You look cool. They have a very different, unique look to them.
You know what's funny? I think all my shit looks bad,
So do I.
but it's kind of like how I don't like to hear myself on the microphone. I mean, that's not I don't have a phobia of that or anything, because the only thing I will say is once somebody pointed out how I laugh,
It makes you self-conscious.
I was like, I can't help that. I'm always going to laugh that way. So I have the goofiest laugh.
I'm just gonna get one of the one I painted solo.
Well, fuck you too.
I gotta put it in my album. Shows I painted it.
The remote's right there. If you want that same light, hit the red on them first, and then hit the green button, which is the G, 4 times. And that would be the same light you just used. Should I start?
No, this is fine. This light right there is totally fine. I just yellow light.
I'll start making Jess nervous over here. Like, paint faster. We're supposed to have 6 minis done. Quota's up this week.
This is actually going a lot faster than the first one.
Yeah. Once you kind of get in a rhythm, it's game over.
I don't know that I'll have time to do the whole wash and everything. What time is it?
9:59. I can do the wash. The wash is easy.
Okay. Yeah. Once I finish this.
Yeah. Any touch-ups you need. Are these the only 3 colors you used?
Aside from the washes.
Yeah. What wash did you use?
Strong.
Strong.
Whatever that is.
It's strong.
Strong. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone is doing the thing. Go to bed.
All right. I will take a picture of these so I can make sure if any touch-ups need done, I have your exact stuff you used. I'll go hold the light for Kev.
I don't love the way that the cape looks, but I'm not happy with it.
I don't know how they get that nice dark shade on the capes.
I got it. Well, I should have probably put it instead of red. I mean, you definitely can see it, but.
Oh, the wash makes it look better.
Alright, yeah, that's cool.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's what you get. Let me see. These are a little blurry. It's fine.
No, this one is good. But you have multiple pictures, right?
Yeah, I can crop some of the ones I've also got.
Just piece them all together. Make it like one collage.
Let me send these to you real quick, bro, before I stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like I said. You got 3 minis done to my 1. I'm a slow ass painter.
But yours are very detailed.
Well, he had the boss. I had to you don't want the sub minions to be better than the boss. That's why my paint job looks like shit.
It does not.
I know.
Your paint job looks good.
Like I said, the way I look at it is just like how any painter. My work's not that good.
Well, you
It's
also.
just like you watch. Like
Yeah.
I look at the people on the Warhammer thing. Like those guys are fucking.
I don't think I'll ever be that quality.
No.
But no. But then I look at it. I'm like, no matter what you do on any mini, I don't care how good you are. Zoom in.
Yeah, and
You can zoom in
probably-
on those professional ones, and they're amazing.
Professional. I'm saying but like your standard hobbyist that plays Warhammer, they give the best effort they can, and you get better over time. I firmly believe that. Like if you
Oh,
paint
yeah.
on a regular basis, you get better. Your brushwork gets better. It almost kind of becomes second nature.
There you go, bro.
Oh shit!
Sent you some pictures.
Oh my gosh! So
I do like those green eyes. I mean, they really stand out.
While you're thinking about it, can you send the copies to me too?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I just want to take some pictures.
Do you want some just lone pictures of your
Oh,
skeleton?
look at that!
What's that?
The first picture on the top, like, damn. All right, mine look really, dude. I'm like, my minis look like a 10 in the dark. Like,
Dude, your minis look fine. I told you they look
but,
good.
like, that one looks badass
Well, it also
with the shadow.
helps if you like give it a few minutes, go back and look at it later, because like you've been staring at it for a couple hours, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, all the blood splatters that are on your scythe and the maces really show up on the picture as a subtle hint. Like there's one from the mace because I actually pulled that one a little bit, but your scythe, you can clearly see it, the spackle.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's actually done aside from the washes.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm not gonna lie, the blue light's kind of cool.
The video looks really good too.
I haven't even seen the video. Oh yeah. All right, Kev, you're on eye duty. All my guys you're gonna paint every eye.
The eyes look good, don't they?
Yeah, the eyes look really good.
I mean, I think your shields look better than mine, but I tried to just make him uniform.
Yeah, that first picture, that's the Instagram post. I mean, that looks phenomenal.
I don't know, man. That one looks pretty good too.
Yeah, they all look really good.
Yeah, those lights were fucking gangbangers.
What I love, and it was not on purpose, all the heroes are in the background. Behind them. They look like they're about to charge up on them.
I don't think I want to fuck with those guys. I mean, like this, not even like. There's a skeleton here too, but like I don't want to come fuck with those guys.
No.
That's no, like right
No,
there, I'm good.
The skellies are minions. Yeah.
But then
sure.
you throw the fucking skeleton in there, and you're
Yeah.
like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, the eyes, so there's your eyes with the wash. See, I think they look great in the picture.
What?
Her skeleton eyes. With
Oh.
Like, I don't think you need to go any deeper. I mean, you could. I think the only thing you could do is maybe paint them black. That's about it.
I was thinking about doing like a green, but I don't think they're big enough to make it look
You said
great.
that one's good?
I have to do wash.
It just
Wash,
needs a
you're
wash.
washing, okay,
You
yeah,
got time.
I'm giving it a couple minutes to dry a little bit more, and
Yeah, make sure you send those to your dad so you can show him that we can fucking paint Warhammer.
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna download all these.
Yeah, those. I think your Chaos Knights look, or your Knights look fine. I think they look really good.
Yeah.
I think I might have painted mine too much. Like I might have put too much paint on it.
Too much time?
Yeah.
no,
Nah.
he looks good.
I was gonna say your guys looks badass. Mine look good in pictures.
Your guys look good in person.
Like I said, I think again, it's your own artist take. You're always gonna think your work is not as good as somebody else's until I paint one that like wins a contest. I will consider my work table ready, and I put my best effort in.
You just gotta touch up the bases, so just paint them black.
Oh, I am. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint everything. I'm gonna sit down and just, as I'm sitting there at my desk, maybe running a build or something, I'll just paint it, because it's 30 minutes. So just literally, I mean, those bases will take 5 seconds to paint.
Yeah.
Because most of it is legitimately just touch up.
Yeah,
We got to put those in the Discord too, so everybody can see what they missed out on when they were being lame.
Like I said,
Rob's gonna be like, "Oh man," he's gonna be so sad.
I think he said he was gonna try to catch part of the stream if he could.
Yeah, all this dead air.
it's good. I like to paint.
Hey, okay, I can't talk to normal people. I can't talk to fictional people. I can't talk to audiences. It's fine.
I thought you were saying you can't talk to your own skeleton. I'm like, I mean,
Oh,
you can.
I can talk to my skeleton.
Oh my god,
The
yes.
problem
These guys
is when
look
he talks
so good
back.
in film.
Yeah.
The only thing that could have made that better is if we had like the monitor behind it with like a cool picture or like a poster or
You
something.
can.
Like where it looked like there was
Uh,
fire.
The
or
only
something
problem with the
behind 'em.
monitors, those ones are, since they have,
Glare.
they'll be pixelated in the background.
We should get like I should print out a couple things for like backdrops like printed like on a piece of
Yeah,
paper.
just get like medieval ones.
Mhm.
Medieval, like literally like in a castle, like literally castle backdrops.
Castle.
Just
or
something
field
dark
or
theme, but
something.
like get them HD printed, not like just like off of a normal printer. Because, and again, just make a roll out of it. No, what I plan on using that little desk for is honestly for that, is to have a stand you can just sit them on and just have backdrops that you can go in, because that's what a lot of them do. They just build boxes, and then they jimmy rig like a whatchamacallit. We can make a box out of all those little 2x4s.
Mm-hmm.
Make a big box and then have I can mount both those lights to it, and then you can set the lights to how you want them.
Yeah, getting the lights like to shine down and like at an angle is better than straight above, straight on, straight behind, or even from the sides.
Yeah. Get a little bit more coverage. But no, that was awesome.
That was fun. That was fun. I think we should just paint sometimes. You did. You got 6 of your minis painted from your set. All your Dread Warriors are done. Other than you got to just touch up the bases and put some varnish on
The
them.
gargoyles will take me 3 seconds. I'm painting them gray.
Yeah, I won't. My gargoyle, I wouldn't. It would take me longer.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna paint them gray because I mean they're gargoyles.
I was gonna say,
That's the way I look at it. Is they're gargoyles. Like every gargoyle I've ever seen in real life is gray
Gray.
because it's made of stone.
So I got the one gargoyle mini from the Prophecy of Telor.
Yeah.
It comes with the Warlock mini, and one of the gargoyles is like a red color. I think it's supposed to be for demon form.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna paint that one and make it look a little different.
All right. I sent those to my
I think it's
father.
dry enough now.
Yeah. Hit it with that wash.
I think it was this one, right?
I don't know. You won't mess it up. Just don't use the red one.
Oh no, I'm not using.
If you went with brown or black, it won't matter. It'll look good.
It'll almost be the same.
Black's gonna be darker, but
Yeah, that's fine.
are you using the fine brush?
Yeah.
No, you want to use the big brush.
Oh.
You cover
which
more
one?
area.
Yeah, you cover more area. Just use your regular brush.
This one.
Yep.
Here, I use this one. Just use this one. Sorry, that way you don't even have to clean another one.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to use your skinny tip brush. You can use your regular brush.
Or if you prefer a flat brush, you can also use this one, whichever one you prefer. This is flat all the way across.
I'll
Just
use
more
this one.
cover.
It's hard to get into some of the
Yeah, go ahead.
nooks and crannies. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't need to use the small one on that. Is that an extra cap?
Yeah.
That might be mine. Let me see.
Because I don't have one for my fat brush.
That's it right there.
I don't think it's gonna fit it. Yeah,
Here.
that must be my fat brush. I knew where to find it. I love the handles on these.
I do too. They're pretty comfortable. Yeah, soak the brush. Yeah, you actually want to like just there you go, and then put it on thick. You're not gonna hurt that. It'll dry.
I'm gonna do a red.
Oh, you're fine.
this,
You
too.
can you could have probably even used the red wash on that to stain it up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to after what I did last time was I put the dark wash on and then I put the red wash on after that dried.
Yeah, you want to actually put the wash on thick. There you go.
Sorry, people. Oh my gosh! Wait, is this supposed to go this way? Why is it so blurry?
Because it goes the other way.
No.
Yeah.
Just because from a distance it's blurry.
I always turn it around the other way.
You go this way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we weren't sure what we were gonna need.
Oh my god, that's a lot of red paint. That's awesome. Cool tool.
That was what I got before I got that's what I was using before I got the glasses.
The glasses are awesome for like the little $25 investment it was.
It was worth the money to me. I actually can. I feel like I can see better for sure. I can't always paint that small, but I can see that I can't paint that small.
If anything, it might help you with just how you fan out your brush. I mean, there's a lot of things.
All right, so I'm pretty sure I didn't get any of the paints out of mine. You should have 2 of all of these.
Yeah. So if I don't, it's okay. We'll live. I promise.
Oh, that's an effect one. Chaos, glistening blood.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some if I played the Tyranids or however you say it, Tyranids. How do you say them?
Tyranids.
Tyranids. If I played those guys, I was getting the fucking goop shit, and I was gonna have the fucking fangs, everything.
So I'm gonna get the
gooped out.
one effect paint. It's called Blood for the Blood God.
Yeah.
And because when I paint Balakor, I'm gonna basically paint all the way down the little crevices. I'm gonna like just soak it with that stuff.
Well, I was showing her some of the 40K painted people. This one guy, literally all of his claws are just drenched in fucking blood, like fucking blood all over his face. Like he's like, I think I went a little too hard with the blood.
You can't go too hard with the blood.
I'm like, that's badass. The tokens, what a lot of people like to do is they like to get custom ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have my dad 3D print some because they said what would
For
be-
like different effects.
well, no, so like the what's up? I have 4 up here too.
Okay. I was just making. I don't think I got any of my paints out
No, you didn't.
because you had everything I wanted.
Take your can. Make sure you don't leave that here. Your red can primer.
Oh, I won't forget because that's how I'm gonna paint my.
Well, I'm gonna have him print
my
out 6-inch
demons.
things because, like a lot of time, like obviously we'll need a tape measure, but like people print out 3 and 6-inch pieces because if they're within 3 inches, that's how close you have to be for like objectives.
Mhm.
So people will just set those on the table. They're just literally plastic pieces. And just all right, I know them exactly. That way they're not like.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to start trying to build. I don't know if it's going to be really hard or not.
That'd be fun.
You have way more brown options than I do. I need to go pick up some different brown colored paints.
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 sets.
Well, I don't think I bought any more browns since I started.
This is the Paint 2.0 set.
The war paints or the speed paints?
Just the normal paints.
Yeah, I have. I don't think I'm going to get any more
They
of the
just
speed
put out a
paints.
$700 version of paints, but it's every paint. It's a full set, full mega set of speed paints, full mega set of air paints, full mega set of war paints.
I don't need all of that.
The
War paints I definitely would use. Though.
I did like the matte primer. I like the primer I just used. I want to see it because again I did it on minis that I already had primed with the spray can. I want to see what it's like with a blank like all the skeletons are blank canvas minis, and I don't. Did you have any problem getting the paint to stick?
No, there was.
Probably went on light, but
You
It
just
did
painted
good.
those, right?
those ones are fresh.
Yeah.
Those ones, the other ones had been sitting for a while, and then I touched up the underneath, like the chin area and underneath the arms, because majority of them I missed a little, and you could have probably painted it.
You missed the arm.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Well, you were just at the feet. I was like, maybe she doesn't realize that she had the.
Oh, I thought you were saying like I missed the arm on him. I was like, oh no. Hello. What's up? How long did that take us? Well, we've been live since 7:35. Yeah. Me, Kevin, Jess. Not Jesse, Jess. Yeah, Jess number 2.
Aaron painted 3. I painted 1. And
All
Jess
right,
painted 2.
My dad said your name is.
Almost done.
My dad said your name is not Bob.
Bob? Not the weirdest
many-
nickname I've
too-
had.
Yeah,
You can just call her Jessica.
that's too much. Bob's way easier.
Bob's easier. Okay.
Yeah, that's our 4th Warhammer player. So Kev drew first blood. He bought his combat patrol today.
I haven't done anything with this. Not even here yet.
Yeah, he bought his.
I chose Chaos Demons. No one else can be Chaos Demons.
You can't be Chaos Demons. He's Chaos Demons. What are you playing? You're playing Orcs, right? Or Blood Angels? He said he bought Chaos Demons. He
Yeah,
watched
right.
you buy it, then he signed in, and it's like reorder.
He probably wants to play the horny ones. Slanesh, I think is her name. Slanesh.
Huh? Oh, he said he's even going to paint him the same color. He said, do you want him to come over or just guess?
I'm painting him neon pink.
You okay with neon pink?
Maybe neon
Is that
purple.
too hard?
No, you can't put too much on it.
Yeah. So you have to let me know which one. All right, you're going orcs. Sounds good.
All right, he's going orcs. Who are you going?
He said or space marines. You basic bitch.
Well, there's a lot of space marines.
Well, okay, yeah. Which one are you going? Chaos.
Because
Marines?
technically, the Blood Angels are space marines too.
Blood Angels is pretty cool. The combat patrol comes with a tank. Black Templars.
Yeah, they're also pretty cool.
Yeah, Black Templars are pretty. There's also
There's like 28.
there's Grey
factions.
Knights.
There's Space Wolves.
Yeah, Space Wolves.
The Black Templars.
Well, decide what your army is because you're hanging in the balance of what I play. Because if you go orcs, I'm going Blood Angels.
Everyone
know,
on the
it's
army is
like
going to be red.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more pure red. Yeah, no, we that was about 2.5 hours. I mean,
I took way too long painting mine,
But-
but
I painted. I mean, yeah. Jess painted 2, or sorry, Bob painted 2.
skeletons.
I painted 3. Kev painted
one.
1, but his is really cool.
Mine are basic.
But no, if you wanna, like I said, if you wanna paint, I have plenty.
I also have paint, so
No, you're good. I have plenty. Like I said, I have plenty of paint. So
you want to practice first instead of painting your
Yeah.
$75 model and
yeah, I
fucking
would
it
not
up.
paint your Warhammer first.
I just get a couple of just little cheap ones and try to practice. He might do really well with the contrast paints and the speed paints, though. Honestly,
Yeah, but I'll let you do your thing. We're gonna end up the stream. You're literally on stream right now, so say hi.
well, I mean, they can't hear you, but yeah.
All right, big dog. See you, bud. Bob, work harder. We want 3 minis out of your next quota.
I only did one.
I was gonna say, talk to him.
Everybody has to go up 1. I've got dibs on skeletons. 'Cause those didn't seem too bad.
No, they actually look like they're very.
No, I was
I
actually
wouldn't say easy, but not super hard.
going from a total like I was not gonna paint these motherfuckers.
They look way better. You can't be like, oh yeah, I was just gonna wash them. That looks dope.
Yeah, I want
It
a
does.
little bit.
Because now you can see how much details on them and
What
how
I
much
love
armor they
is-
have.
There's a crack right in the side of its head, all the way up around
Uh-huh.
the skull. It's just how it printed because that's how they put them
Mhm.
together. And I'm like,
And you weren't gonna paint those, but they look sick.
no, that's awesome. Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm very impressed.
Once that dries a little bit more.
I'm actually impressed with how easy those are to paint.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be way harder.
I feel like they have great
It's
detail.
kind of a pain in the ass to get inside the rib cage, between the rib cage and the pelvic bone.
Yeah, you get better at it. But no, this looks great. I
No, it looks
like I said,
fantastic.
Awkward.
anything I need, like I said, if I need to touch anything up, I'll touch it up. If I don't need to,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it.
Once that.
Because you could like dry
dries-
brush back over
dries
the
hit the red.
bone areas if you
Gotcha.
wanted to,
That's it.
but you don't have to. Or you could just highlight them and just like basically because what it does is that darkens it. You could go and basically take the bone color, and you can either add a little white to it or just go straight bone, and then you take your detail brush and you're very careful just along the edges just to bring out a little bit of the highlights on it, and the rest of it stays dark underneath. That's what I did with that. So you painted the base of that black. Then I went over it with gunmetal and dry brushed gunmetal all over it. Then I washed it in black to bring out more of the details, and then I detailed it with silver, not with gunmetal. Whatever that silver one was. It was actually it was a really nice paint. I liked it.
There we go.
Bless you. What the fuck was that called? I think it's called True Silver.
Shining silver
Maybe.
or plate.
No, it wasn't plate. Although the plate looks good. It was shining silver. I actually don't have this one.
Would you like one?
No. I'll go get one. You might use it.
I have 2 bottles.
Yeah, you still might use it.
Okay.
You can never have too much paint. You know
All
that's
right.
true.
If you end up liking that one better, I used more wash, just going over the other one. With
No,
silver.
I like
Oh, it looks. I think it. You can definitely see the detail better in that one than the other one.
All right. Well,
You should be able to see his eyes and stuff better.
you do. It's like.
Oh yeah, I can see him from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Well, I think that's our first paint stream.
First co-op paint stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was fun.
Ah, nice. Jake showed me so.
Okay.
Oh wait, you can't talk until I say your name. You can't break the Jakes.
Okay.
See, now you're gonna be like Barney and get hit by like a car and never break a jinx again. Hey, what's your favorite movie? No, this is awesome. Like I said, I mean, we've painted 1/4 of the minis.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I've painted 3 doors. That's all I've gotten
But
painted.
there's
But-
some pretty
but-
damn good
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
doors.
that's what's kind of nice. Like, again, I know. So next week we're technically off air.
Technically, yeah.
I know we're doing some tech stuff, but if you guys want to paint again, we can. I mean, I think the tech stuff's only going to take about an hour.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I wouldn't mind painting some more. Like, you want to get your set painted, I don't mind helping you.
My goal is to, once that set's painted, is to actually buy my whatchamacallit.
Your Warhammer?
Yep.
See, I bought it. I'm going to put them together, but I'm probably not going to start painting them yet.
I would like to. My goal is to realistically start playing by the end of July.
That's a pretty good goal.
Between putting them together.
I'm only going to have the combat patrol to start.
Oh yeah.
I can't paint that fast, and I can't afford to just.
No. I,
I can't buy a 2,000 point army right now.
my thing was this: I was going to play. I was going to play it. I was going to go up there because they also play in it. Because I'm pretty sure most of the armies are 500 points. So
They're close. I think some of them are a little over.
So technically, as long as you say, "Hey, this is what I'm playing," like, "Hey, just
I think you just say I'm playing combat patrol.
I'm playing combat patrol." That's what the one guy said. There's like 2 or 3 guys that are like, "I'll play combat patrol with you,"
Cool.
just to learn the game. I'm gonna go up there on a Sunday and actually just watch.
No, I'm gonna play. I got my book. I'm gonna read it. That's why I bought it. I wanted to read it.
I have the same way. When I first play, I want to have a pretty general idea of how to play because like the 40K and 40 minutes skips like the deployment phase. Like, oh, I'm just putting minis down. Well, then I watched like the 3-hour stream and I was like, oh, you alternate. You alternate every unit you put down. So like when you're in patrols, that's one unit going down. So then the next person can put any unit they want down as long as it's in the deployment field. So it's a cool game. I know, what are you worried about? Well,
I guess that's it.
that's it.
We'll,
Took forever in the last minute. Gosh.
we'll be off next week, and we'll be back first week in June.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks everybody for watching.